Yo, what's up, everybody?
What's up?
It's your boy Blitz.
And I'm your boy Blur.
Yo, thank you so much for joining in. When we bring you guys some brand new gameplay footage, but this is something a little bit different. So right off the cusp of Cyberpunk 2077, which if you guys didn't see our wrap-up video on that, you need to go check it out.
That's right.
Yo, we thought we'd show you a game that really focused on the type of cyberware and cybernetics style gameplay and a first person with a third person twist. And this game came out in 2016, but it holds up very well. What is the name of that game again?
It's called Deus Ex.
Deus. He added a T to it and the D. But hey, this is all good. Everybody else will call it Deus Ex.
Deus Ex. I can't say it.
But if you're not familiar with this game, so if you've seen our Cyberpunk reviews, you heard me talk about a guy named Alex Jensen.
Right.
Yo, Alex Jensen is the main protagonist of this game, which is the third game in the series, Deus Ex Mankind Divided. We thought we'd give you this one because this is a 2016 one. Yo, the graphics are surprisingly holding up.
Holding up very well. And what we want to do, we want to give side by side. Well, not side by side, but show you how the beginning, because they both have intros. Or you do an intro before you get into the main game proper. Mm-hmm. So they both have intros. So we want to see and show you how the intro of this game, compares to the intros of all three intros in Cyberpunk 2077. We want to show you the augmented. They call them augs in here, but the augmentations, which is still cyber.
Same as the cyberware.
Cyberpunk. Yeah. So we want to show you how deep that goes, and we just want to compare. Which do you like? Do we like the augmentations of Deus Ex?
Yes.
Or do we like the augmentations of Cyberpunk 2077? No. So we're just doing this, and this is a throwback. It is. But it's new to our channel, so it's new to us.
And we also, just like Cyberpunk, we're bringing you the gameplay on the PS4 and the PC.
Yes.
This is not available on PS5 quite yet. It maybe have a backwards compatible thing to it. I got to check on that. But I'm telling you right now, This is the game for me. So if you need to scratch that cyber itch, that you want to do some cybernetics and do some superhuman stuff right here, yo, this is the game you want to jump on once you're done with Cyberpunk 2077. And I'm telling you, my man Jensen is a one-man army. I'm telling you, got full arsenal.
Full arsenal. I think you're gonna like the gameplay. So without further ado, please, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so we can grow. And without further ado, here go the intro play through of,
let me say the title.
Go ahead.
Deus Ex
Mankind
Divided.
See you soon.
Check it out, y'all.
Peace. Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Game Changers.
That's right.
It's your boy Blitz.
And it's your boy Blur.
Yo, just as promised, we got the Deus Ex Mankind Divided gameplay. And to correct myself, this is the fourth game in the series, not the third game. So my apologies. My boy Blur was quick to correct me on that.
But we had to do it off screen because we didn't want to say it in front of people.
Yeah, he grabbed me and threw me against the wall and put a gun in my face and all of those. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm just making a statement,
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna play it on story mode, and the reason why, because we just want to give y'all a quick play of how it is and everything. We don't want to make it too hard.
So now I'll tell y'all I'm a little biased. Now we do want y'all to compare, to try this right after Cyberpunk. But if you ask me, this game is on par in a lot of ways to me better than Cyberpunk. It would have been really great if Cyberpunk would have pulled a lot of stuff from this game and applied it to added to Cyberpunk. You'll see it as we play.
New game.
We're gonna do a new game. Drop that.
Give me a story.
All right, we're gonna do give me a story because I usually start off around here somewhere. But keep it nice and gritty for the city. But we're gonna do story because we want you guys to kind of see the playthrough of it. And up here, this is
just hit standard. Standard, that's the one you want.
All right, I'm going to the standard. Boom. Now the standard one I picked is just like Deus Ex Mankind. I picked standard because it's the same gameplay, same
advances in biotechnology. We're helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree, provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging, half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job. Said he needed me to keep his people safe.
Yep. Okay.
My
So
ex
it's giving
made-
you a quick synopsis of what happened in the first couple of games, and it brings it up to this one.
Right.
And as one of the excellent game developers, Square Enix is home in this. This one takes place in Detroit, as in Cyberpunk took place in Arizona.
I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
Hit A.
Skip this also, just to get you guys into it.
And yet another augmented terror attack.
Okay. I'm going in lethal because I want you guys to see this gameplay, but there's a lethal and non-lethal versions of this you can do. Right off the bat, Alex Jensen, those glasses, I tried to find those in Cyberpunk, it's something similar to it, but those actually fold back, lenses fold back into his head. It's tight, and you can see some small references that Cyberpunk kind of touched on, but this one gives like way more detail if you ask me. So we're gonna do lethal on this one because I want you guys to see some of the takedowns.
I'm not leaving my 6 exposed. Give me something lethal.
Your call, but Singh's undercover in all this.
So watch your fucking sights.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Now keep in mind this is 2016, and graphic-wise, the sucker's holding up good. We're gonna get some. Let's get a combat rifle going here. You agree? Blair?
Yes, sir.
All right. Kind of quiet over there, man.
Well, I'm not looking
No,
to
I'm
play
just taking
dice
it
with
in.
anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less
Did you know
chance
his
of
teeth
being
are black?
seen and compromising
You don't brush
Singh
his
that
teeth.
way. One last thing,
Smokes
Jensen.
cyber
Singh said that Jin are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you
We are
disable
playing
it.
this on the PC.
Keep an eye out for it.
Got the graphics.
Aren't we on the
ultra,
clock here? You said there's a
some
sandstorm moving
customization.
in.
Right.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute, so we're scrambling a
So we're
little.
running on this
If it comes to
computer,
it,
GTX,
your number one priority
RTX
is keeping the Jin
2060.
out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your happy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Alright. So Jensen's a one-man army. So
Task Force action.
off of this
This is Knife Leader. Engage husk drives and
Off
descend
this,
to Angels 1-5.
attack room, you drop him in first before all the other soldiers come in because that's just who he is.
He's like Tony Stark to the next level.
Yeah. Check out the AUGs, just how he looks right there.
I'm gonna have to fix the screen turn. I'm gonna have to turn on the VC.
Alright.
That's
So,
why we get the tearing.
yeah, we got tearing going on. So we're gonna do a quick pause once I land. But this feature that you're about to see is in the game. You have this. Yeah. I call it the big baller drop. As soon as they take over, we won't pause and then adjust some settings. Right off the bat, kick butt. Alright, hold tight, everybody.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy.
Alright, you think that'll do it?
Move
Blair?
into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Let's give you guys a quick look, quick scope. Yo, Blair, how's it look to you?
Looks good. I mean, it's holding up. You can tell it's old as far as some of the stuff they're doing,
It is.
but you can see that it still holds up graphic-wise.
Very well. Alright, if you're playing this on PC, of course you can do some adaptations to it. So, what you just saw was Icarus drop.
Hey, you might want to. Isn't there something else you can put down there?
What's that? Oh, another option?
Yeah.
Well, I can't do that until I get to the other part of the. Oh, I can't do it down there. That's interesting.
The smart vision. I forgot they don't put it up there. You have to put it up there.
Well, in a tutorial, it'll tell you to do it later on. But this is just a quick menu, guys, which is which you'll see. But once you expand the game, you can get a lot more. So I'm not gonna get all the little hidden stuff and things of that nature. You guys can see it. But you see, that's one accessory point there. But you can explore this thing like crazy.
There's different ways to. There's different ways to go do something, but this is pretty much straightforward on some of the things that you can do.
Yeah. So we got the search. Took this guy a credit card, which is totally not cool. He can't use it anymore, so I'm not gonna get use.
Yep, good use.
So yeah, just like in Cyberpunk and a lot of other fan favorite games, there's multiple ways to attack a problem. And this is definitely one of them.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Gen have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
You should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
If they do use strong language, so fewer.
So right off the bat, you see how I open that? Quick little left hand jab, you know what I'm saying? My boy Jensen ain't no joke. And to me, Blur, you correct me if I'm wrong with this if you want, which I'm sure you will. He sounds to me a little like a young Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, he sounds like, I am Batman.
He does not sound like Batman.
I'm Batman.
Oh my goodness.
He sounds like he had a squirrel in his throat. I'm Batman.
Alright, now see, first thing you notice, guys, is any function other than your normal first person functions,
right, goes to
switch you to third person.
Right.
Quick little search. Aha. We got a security pass until so that's one thing I wish Cyberpunk did, because you go through a lot of trouble to design your person.
Yeah.
Then you don't get to see them. Okay, I'm gonna show you something here real quick. Oh, one let me go to cover there. There you go. So what I did was I just went to cover, and anytime I go to cover, it throws a third person also. You see the details of his gear and everything like that.
Then you can roll to a different location. Do it again.
Oh, yeah, go to cover.
Go to cover.
Oh, wait a minute. It moves because it's not. Let me cover. And see how it's telling me I can go to somewhere else? Oh, shoot. I'm hitting the A button.
I think it's moving.
Yeah, these are movable. So Jensen's a beast. So here we go. Pick up that object. And Lucia Satan! It's gone. Alright.
I wish you could throw somebody like that.
Oh, you can throw people in here. You absolutely can throw people. And hit the road, Jack! Yeah. Let's see. Alright. And this is how the White House is going to be in a couple of days. Get out of here! Anybody down here? Oh, yeah, it just completely rears into the water, so that's not a great.
No, it should have splashed.
Yeah, it should have splashed, but you know. Alright, so this is what I was trying to show you. Alright, there's Jensen, switching to that. Of course, you can jump from cover to cover. Just not right there. Okay, make a little idiot out here. Move from cover to cover.
Right.
Let's see if I can.
Which I think that's one thing. Well,
Yeah.
Cyberpunk 2077 don't have a cover system.
Yeah, and you can see his gun.
Yeah.
You can see the detail of his augmentations. Instead of cyberware, they call it augmentations.
They call it AUGs. You're an AUG.
Yeah. But I mean, just look at the detail of that. Look at the hands and the rifle itself.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Come on.
I love it.
I know you're an artist and all, but come on.
I love this game. Big little jump. Extra jump there. Alright.
Sound effects is pretty good too.
Yeah. They you can tell this is a complete game. I will say that. Cyberpunk could have been on this level and then some. But of course, they had certain situations where they had to rush. And we actually talk about that in another video that we'll drop eventually for you guys, so check it out. It's activate smart scan. So smart scan is just your view of scanning, just like on Cyberpunk. But look, when I scan on this, I see that there's a weak structure in the room. structural weakness. You guys keep that in mind. Grab some goodies here. And you maybe show the fans we go over here to grab them. They go, wow. Alright, so in this one, there's a weak structure. So I go up to that weak structure once I find it, and then this takes place. Come on, man. Come on, Blur. Come on.
It's dope.
If Cyberpunk did this, man, I'm telling you.
You can actually, later on again, you can pull somebody through the wall.
Yeah.
Somebody's on the other line, you can put your hand through.
There's an actual takedown through the wall, and eventually we'll get that shown for you guys so you can check. Did I forget to do that?
You got to go on the other side. No, it's not that side. The other side.
It's not on this side.
Yes,
It's back there where I was, wasn't it?
No, go up.
Oh, this is not the room with electricity.
It is, but you have to go up. No. Okay, no. Go down. Go. Turn around.
Oh, I see. It's right there.
No, you can't. It's not powered.
Oh. Yeah, but the power is...
You have to go up. Around.
I was just going up there.
Yeah, I forgot. It's been a while.
You know what?
Well, you can go through there.
You suck. Oh my God, you suck.
But you can't go through there after you turn it on, though.
You suck. Oh, what you gotta do is you gotta give up. And then you gotta
normally I just do up. Go up.
You don't normally turn up. Alright, so my man got mad hops. That was probably like a 12-foot jump right there.
But that's part of his augmentation.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, one of the things that Blur hates more than taxes. Oh, what's that? I can't go through there. All right. So, unfortunately, the one thing Blur hates more than taxes and
you gotta go.
and I know. What he hates more than taxes and reading subtitles in movies is the fact that later on in the game, unfortunately, a little spoiler alert here. You will lose most of your augmentations due to a superhuman explosion.
Yep.
Alright, so I thought the key card I got from the guy when I was calling the ladder had this code to it.
You have to look at it, don't you?
Alright. I do?
I think you have to look at it before you can get it.
Alright, so you gotta go to inventory?
Yeah. No, that's not inventory.
Oh, okay.
Go to over. Right there, pocket setting. Right. That's it.
Yep, there's a code right there. See the door code, guys?
Yeah. But once you do that and you go to the door, it should have it. Well,
maybe it's not this door. But anyway, you guys will get to see the hacking. Okay, so you've seen the hacking in Cyberpunk where you just match up the series of numbers. This one's a little more animated. It's like a little mini game, and it's very interesting, especially the higher you get in the game. All right?
I don't like it.
Just tell us how you really feel. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm capturing this waypoint, and once you upgrade your gear, it becomes super interesting. So the purpose of this is to make it to the green node
initiated
before the trace catches it. And once you see how long it takes to do it? Once you upgrade upgrade your software, you'll be able to take over nodes so much faster. See what it says fortify?
What do you know?
I can fortify that, and it will cause if the tracer comes after me, it will cause the tracer to get stuck if I fortify.
Right, for only a couple of minutes.
Yeah, but still, once you get later on in the game, it'll be a precious couple of seconds. Trust me. Boom. Drop it.
No, just. Yeah, thank you.
Dropping it though like Blur the club.
احنا ما بدنا احد ثاني يحط
So
هذه العمليه في
to mark
خطر
these news by
قبل ما يصل تاجر الاسلحه.
I'll do another sweep in the area, just to make sure.
علمني اذا اي شيء تغير.
Sweet transition, y'all see that? Sweet transition again. Sweet transition. One more time. So all right, now I can put him to sleep. I can put him to sleep.
The thing is, you get more points for a friendly takedown when you don't kill him.
Alright, so this right here, a thing that it do show, if I do a kill takedown, it makes more noise because the guy's like, help me. But if I do a silent takedown, of course, I just put him to sleep. So I'm gonna show you the silent. Knock, knock. Who's there? Consciousness. He's he's out.
See the points you get.
Yeah, you do get more points. He's right. You do get more points for a full takedown. Now, look at this. I can pick up the body. I will search it though. Oh, that's ammo. So I can pick up his body and move it out of the vision of the oncoming guards, because if someone was to come, then they would see him and then notice there's an issue. Right, so Blurr probably don't know this, but there is another way around going through this door. I did it before and I didn't get a lot of action. So I'm gonna just do the ultimate takedown versions, and so you guys can see the different takedowns. Alright, so notice you can see the cones of where the guys are. Now that's because I have an augmentation. Once your augmentations are taken, you will not have those cones. Alright, so you gotta play it smart, because if the other guy sees me, he can start firing, and I want you guys to see my takedowns prior to the guys firing. I'm gonna show you the kill takedowns. They were having a conversation about the football. Oh my goodness. Alright, and do notice too, when I use things, augmentations that take battery, if you notice down there in the left hand corner, it starts to drain the battery. See that?
لأنه بخوف على الآخر.
Guys, I love you. This is a kill takedown. So what I'm gonna do, instead of hiding his body, I can leave his body so the other guy come investigate, and then I can quickly relieve him of all this bodily fluids pertaining to blood. See, here he comes.
Hey, man, what you doing?
So instead of mantis claws,
ايش بتعمل هاد؟
alright, he sees me, but it doesn't matter. Oh man, I meant to do the finisher.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah, what you need is make sure. Alright, anyway, why you look at me like that?
You're worse than me.
Why you shooting? Alright, so the other way, I could have went up there and got all up in the ceilings and stuff like that, because that's an option for everything. Just show you guys real quick. I totally could have took the high route and kind of not engaged them all together if I wanted to. But I wanted to, because I want to show you some takedowns. Alright, so what I was saying is, instead of mantis claws, this must be what the code is for. Yeah, see the code?
Yep.
Okay. So another way I did this at a different time I played is I went up there and I jumped over the gate and didn't need the code at all. Because I'm just, this is how I
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast.
This
It's
is
big
locked.
and it's gonna hit us hard.
I don't have to
God, I
find
hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
Just
I
punch it
can.
out of
Time is
existence.
not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Grenade. Alright. So, that one's unlocked. I want to show you guys one more time, because I love this about this game. Alright, so that's a lock. And instead of trying to find a code or the key, smash. That's how Rams. That's how Blurr be getting into the boxes of Little Debbie's. He's smashing right into it. Okay. Alright, so check this out. Alright, so you may be thinking, hey, I'm in this room, where am I go? Put a scan on there. Hey, what's that? There's a structural integrity situation on behind that wall. Boom. Grab that. I rebuke ye! Go to the wall. That's a throwable object. So if you want to distract a guard or something like that, and you can actually hit him with it and hurt him if you want. But I don't ever do that. I just go ahead. Alright. Homeboy got a serious left. Don't mess with you, all I'm saying. See that? Is that the part of the wall I hit that came through? No.
So you could jump down.
I like it. Here we go. Icarus. Now, if that hit a person, oh, they done. They done. They out cold. Alright, so I'm gonna hatch. Come down again. Alright, I'm in crouch mode. See right there, I got some fanfare. Boom. Oh, shoot. Alright, here, I want to show you something. I don't know if you knew this before. Once I go to my site, I can lock on people. Oh shoot! I can lock on people through the walls.
Gotcha.
See, I was behind a container. They wasn't even visible. All right, see my battery ran out. Why my battery so low?
Because every time you use, you have to take a bio something batteries in your website. You had it. Go back.
That was the right one?
Yeah, that's the right one.
Oh, that's right. I moved it over. Ruination.
That right.
Ooh,
No.
Look at that. Look at all this stuff, y'all.
Yeah.
These are all the upgrades and stuff you got. We can see people through walls, mark through walls. You got the leg work, which is cybernetic foot prosthetics.
Yep.
Which keep me faster and I can jump, and I think it even quiets my stepping. Quicksilver reflex boost. Boom. Look at that. That's the double takedown. Check it out again. Look at it again, y'all. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice.
Come on, let's keep it going.
That's nice.
Take these two dudes out.
Oh, what the heck? That man would just roll out of me. I'm doing a rough takedown. That's maybe do silent. Oh, maybe we just double. Quick takedown right here. Anyway. There he is. Anyway, instead of mantis claws, I got what's called flat blades. These blades are up inside, and you can pick up their weapons. Blades are in cyber arms. Very similar to cyber arms. Very futuristic. I'm grabbing the weapons and use mine, of course. Alright. So, alright. The direct way is to go to that door and do it for everybody there. Right.
Oh,
Grab this. That's another thing about it. Drop that right there. Jump on that.
Too much right.
Oh, looks like I just could have jumped on that.
Last thing we need is the guns breaking down.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
So how do you feel about Jensen's personality?
No, there's nothing here.
Yeah,
I mean, 'cause I know personality is a big thing.
he has a lack of it. That's one thing I can say.
He has a lack of personality, you think?
Yeah, I'm Batman.
You're talking about his voice. You're talking about his
Yeah,
actual personality.
I mean, just the typical tough guy cop type of thing.
Alright, now, I will say this. The AI in this game is pretty challenging. These dudes aren't that stupid.
Well, they're stupid, but they're
Their
not.
AI stupid, but them dudes, they can see you from far off, and they change their routes. So notice when I stand up, see the little lines that are around me? That's the sound. When I crouch, you don't see it. When I crouch, it makes me sound good. When I crouch now, you get my bones cracking around the way. Yeah, I'm trying to take down some people for you guys. Please, everybody. They completely left the area. I marked them since I got it.
So why don't we just try to get to the end of this?
It's too quiet. So report. Over.
Alright, now, when you take down the guy, the other guy's
Jensen,
looking for him.
what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Disable the crap out of him.
Did you see something?
Hear something?
to that.
Oh my God! You gotta have enough.
He will be
avenged. Energy or battery life to do a second takedown.
How did you die?
I didn't have enough. Remember when you do a takedown, you gotta have that special thing built back up.
Hold on, how did you die on easy mode?
I forgot about that. I forgot you can't do a takedown back to back. Sorry, everybody.
Hit A.
Everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts, but I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
No, there's nothing here, just that.
We got another guy right in front of him. Knock him off. Dude, that must hurt.
كلنا كده هنا بادئ مش شايف اي حاجه.
Never underestimate the power of the handicap. Do your bio. Okay, go into your inventory.
Jensen.
Yeah. One more. Over the other way. Other way. Other way. Other way. Other way. Other way. One more. That right there. Right? No.
Oh, I see something about that right there.
Yeah, biocell.
Biocell?
That will recharge your
What's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster, if you can disable it.
Roger that.
Nothing. Always nothing.
Nothing. Always nothing.
He's bored. Let's see if I can change it. Beat the brakes off that dude. Oh, he has his mouth open too. That broke all his teeth. Where's the thing you take it for? Is that in here?
No, this is in the next area. One thing, you have a rebreathe on. Oh, you can do it. You have a rebreathe already on.
I do?
Yeah, you'll hear yourself breathe. The implant rebreather.
Alright.
Go all the way to the other side. That way.
Can you take everybody out?
You can.
I'm the Blitz, baby. Why do you think they call me Blitz?
Somebody see you?
Yeah, you see how slowly they start to see you? Alright. Shoot, ran out of juice. Alright, here's another
كل اللي انا عايزه ان اخرج من المكان الكئيب ده.
Check this effect out. This is invisibility code. Oh shoot.
You get to see the gunplay. Accident.
It's a good thing by going hot. It totally disappeared by one. And my grab some ammo here real quick. So I was gonna do an all stealth playthrough, but I think you guys got to see the gunplay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with the stealth stuff, but anyway.
But at least this one gives you the option. I think it's a better stealth.
Yeah. Oh man, this is an actual stealth.
Upstairs.
I'm just grabbing some ammo. All right, but you see where it's truly stealth. Crouch to the ground, walk low. Silent footsteps. Some of this stuff is on Cyberpunk. But
listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبيع لنا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هعصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clear.
Solid copy.
Double take
Good.
that.
I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Now we're searching for you.
Look, there's something for people in here. These are terrorists I'm taking down here, but we hear that.
Miller, I disabled the Jin's comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen to the deal.
Good work. With luck, Sing's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary target now.
All those bullets for me. Alright, so I do want to show y'all the Typhoon, but I'm gonna do it at the end. What you'll see. You're going to the water. Alright.
We have no way to report.
At this point, you know, don't see me.
الصفقة دي تجيب لنا كل الفلوس اللي محتاجينها عشان نشتري معدات ومكان أحسن.
That's not what I meant. I meant we should be in the atrium with him, not up here.
Is Typhoon on now?
Yeah.
طيب لو بالشكل.
Is it Typhoon?
Come on, I heard something.
Oh, I didn't know you could blow the door open.
I didn't either, actually. I had no idea you can do that.
Me either.
Was there somebody in this room?
Yeah, one guy.
Jensen,
Oh,
we're inside
no, he
the
didn't get a chance to
atrium,
walk
taking
in.
up
I took him
positions
out.
on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all. Way to look out for your team. Creedy out.
Alright, just by seeing what y'all saw so far, how do you feel about Cyberpunk?
Who, me?
No, just the people. Oh, and look, this one, look, I got a choice. I can go here, go around, come down, go over here, do that, okay? So I gotta do that before this thing catches me. So I can go that way, but I can go this way too, which is a shorter route. If you go this route, you get a file which unlocks, it's a discovery, you get security ratings, you know, you get a bunch of extra stuff. Or I can just take the quick route, which is this one too. See how the numbers are on the nodes? That requires how much ability you need to do it, how difficult it is per se.
Wrong one.
And I don't even think they noticed I was here yet.
No, but now they are. Oh. Right there. Now they are. No, they're not. Wow.
So I can just keep getting information, which was giving me points.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
He scared me.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure.
Yeah,
Jin checking the room. Over.
Copy that.
About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
Remember since the first robot when everybody went crazy.
Oh, that's right. We skipped on the prologue.
All right, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1, in position.
So everybody's
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss.
Everybody went cyber.
Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit,
Everybody
bro.
did.
Watch your fucking mouth, Holiday.
Both of you, shut up.
Let's say watch your effing mouth, Holiday.
I know. Who lands a helicopter in a hotel?
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard.
That's the enemy.
Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on her ass?
You get balls, son. I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical.
For Mass Effect.
Are these the weapons?
The Augs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash, quick, and we'll...
Oh, what the?
The weapons in this area is not just guns, it's weaponized augmentations.
The pod has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn. They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
So these some high-tech games.
Open up!
Greedy.
Make you think of the
Make a grab for the chopper. Got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
So I'm gonna skip the battle and just go to the chopper. You want to see me battle? Just do what you want to do.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
See that dude right there? Yep, dead. Took it.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time.
So here's where you go to pick your weapons and everything like that. I'm keeping my weapons. I don't have any more of those things.
But you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
So the sandstorm hit. Burn everybody's vision. Take the indirect approach because remember somebody even starting those cloaks.
Fire!
Save the chopper while you can engage it.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen!
And the agent wasn't killed. Yep, he wasn't. Nah.
You're welcome.
Remember they didn't make the announcement. Cool. Uh-oh. So shit. If you don't take out the other gunmen in time, they kill them with the agent. But because I snuck around the wall and then disabled the chopper, he should still be alive. Alright everybody, so what you think? That's the first part of the playthrough for Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Yo, I think we should let
artificial eyes to prosthetic
from molecular size
human controlled evolution available
train station?
to
Yeah,
all.
since we're here, it's not going to be too much longer.
You want to do a different video for it?
We will merge with machine.
When you think that, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you. No, stop and plan.
Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Madness has gripped mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors
you can see in the gameplay for this where they actually
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented
computer
citizens.
gameplay.
It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure. Serenade Industries closely to the first.
You didn't think it would end with the AUG incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we cannot control.
They control the news. They buried the truth.
Possible detonations. Looks like karma.
We could edit it out the video.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has tasked
The new anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have
Once again,
Task Force 29.
my vote is this being a better game
In some ways.
that
Agent
covers
Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
cybernetic gameplay. I give him a good grade on storytelling. I give him a good grade on graphics, a good grade on sounds, good music, voice acting. What you think? Voice acting, good grade.
As far as here,
yeah.
I mean, the voice acting is good. I mean, some of the lip sync is off a little bit. You can tell,
okay.
But as far as it looks good, it looks good. It sounds good. The guns were pretty decent. The background noise, the wind and everything, the birds were sounding good.
Yeah. So this is not open world, so we can't. It's open world somewhat. It's more of a full.
How many assets did we lose?
You can kind of
all
of them. You can kind of.
This sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale of success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
Of course, it's mocap.
That's never changed. You think so?
That particular actor.
Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off the course?
The guy from
the Bug incident has caused a schism in society.
That's him.
Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day.
I'm telling you,
this will not be tolerated.
James Woods.
To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later. It won't succeed, Lucius. Even with Dowd's money.
That's him.
You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. Skin texture.
That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Paige. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
He doesn't look that.
I'll secure your communications, Bob. Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective. Jaina's won't be an issue. I've made arrangements.
You got dry cleaner's shirt on?
I laid the foundations.
Plastic.
Now it is time to get everyone's attention.
His chest got to be sweaty. I'm telling you.
Paige.
Notice the light reflection off.
Activate the sleep cell.
Boom. None of them were there. So you know they shady. Anytime you meet with all holograms, you're a shady organization.
That's right.
Can I get a whoop 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 whoop?
Shady.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Does he even know her? No. His glasses come out of those applications inside. That's how technology probably really does.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
That shirt looks so tight.
I know.
Hold off.
I thought both of your shades was tight.
No, I'm afraid they are not. Well, you need the papers are no good. You just let my wife think.
Yo, come here. Me? Yes, you.
What happens is train.
So sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn blank. Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
It's in the previous game, so we won't go into all that, but somebody put something on.
Ma'am? Seriously?
We could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the frag team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving.
He just walked straight through that dude. You see that? Oh, my good Matrix.
The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. Could have been a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Found it. Here.
Si prefte papiri. Look at the detail of that uniform. Can't you get that uniform? Si prefte papiri na inspekcji.
Make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. Didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? The hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
Yo, I know you hate when I do this, but I can't help it. Shout out.
Hold it! Hand over your papers.
The game's kind of taking over.
Just watch yourself, Clank.
I can't believe you're doing that.
You brought this on yourself.
Put your hands off of that.
Turn around.
Makes it any harder than it has to be.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
The neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip, custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus, leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's mother.
Uh-oh. Let's blur the bad from y'all. Oh, snap! Oh! How much chili did you eat?
Man, that Wendy's chili gets me every time.
Wendy's chili. Extra onions.
Extra on the chili.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah.
You gotta blew your O-ring.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
All those trains gonna be delayed. I tell you that right there.
Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Help him, man. Hurry up. Trying to save his mom.
He should be getting down on the rock.
He's a young kid. He doesn't understand.
Stand back. Let me help.
Okay. Save my son.
phone's not waking up.
All right. Well, that is the walkthrough of the intro
for the first part.
First part. So hopefully you liked it. Leave comments. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel as we bring you the full review in about 2 weeks.
Now, that was just the surface. There's a lot more game than that, and a lot more features and gameplay and things of that nature.
So we're going to have gameplay from the PS4 and from the computer when we do our review. So hold tight, and we'll bring it to you.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. And this is something to take care of all your cyber needs until you want to replay or they finish adding the patches and the DLCs to Cyberpunk 2077. So thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate you guys.
You have a good day. Peace.